we're back on the block. Today's a big day. We got an all new car to go get delivery of. That's right, Evan's got the 599 fully completed. This is hands down my dream spec Ferrari, you guys. We got all the cars now showing up in here. So much lately has been going so good. Twin turbo F12's back up and running after I broke it, running amazing. The shakedown went so good. The Revuelto is just bulletproof. It's running so good. The SVJ, it is running. It does have like every light on because, hey, maybe it just knows it's December and it's like, hey, it's Christmas. Why not? Every light on in the dash. Mia's here.
I am here.
We're on a high right now. Right now, we're all about the cars that are working, the cars that are doing good, and the 599, after 2 whole months of creating a complete transformation on that car, from redoing the carbon to repainting the whole car, Azzurro Dino blue, and we even are gonna go ahead today and do some more things to get it completed so that it is a good, reliable, road-going DDE car.
Yeah, that's what we want. The color
Right?
is also beautiful. I love the color.
I'm excited to see it again.
Yeah, me too.
We haven't seen it for a hot minute. Tim, how are you?
Good, how about you?
Good, man. You ready to crush this with me today?
What are we crushing?
Well, the 599's done at Evans. Why don't we get some tools? Because right now, it's a little wonky. Your ride height setup, when you put the suspension in.
I just took it out of this, I didn't.
Well, Dave had a crazy setup. Oh, because of the wheels.
Yes.
Because Dave was rolling with the wheels he stole off of my car. So these were actually originally the wheels that I had made for the F12 when it was a street car. These were the wheels from the F12 when it was a street car. You see, the more I say it, the more I feel like you might figure it out. They're really big. That's a 20 in the front and a 21 in the rear. And then, ironically, they do fit a 599. Something to do with the gap and the way we had it set up. My car is kind of like riding like this. So we gotta go and drop the back down a bit, because with that brand new splitter, which you guys have not seen yet, custom, one of one made splitter, because we tried to buy 4 different splitters and everyone kept canceling the orders on us. I don't wanna smash it leaving Evan's shop, and I definitely don't wanna smash it on the way here.
No.
Not ideal.
Not ideal, right?
Not ideal at all.
Hey, Elvis Presley.
Yes.
The sleigh gonna be ready in time for Christmas or what?
I'm gonna give it to you straight, Santa. No.
What?
I got 15 hours into this one nut.
It's a nice nut you got though.
I love the nut.
Well, how do we fix this problem?
Overnight parts from the North Pole.
Well, in the meantime, thank you for sponsoring today's video, Manscaped. I got a special offer for you and your friends with dirty nuts. I got an offer you can't refuse this holiday season. Make sure your friends, your family, a loved one, people you hate, the nutsack is clean. Yo, Big Nick Energy, bring in the prezzies, baby. We have the Manscaped Chairman Pro package, baby. This is the gift that's gonna keep on giving without a prescription. My eyes are up here. This is the Chairman Pro. It is the old school shave, but the new school shaver, baby. And it just ain't any shaver. Oh yeah, baby. It features a 360-degree skin-safe technology contouring head and 2 interchangeable skin-safe blades. It comes with the skin-safe full-blade foil and for super close shave, the skin-safe stubble trimmer for someone like that. One of my favorite features is the Flex Adjust technology. The blades and pivoting head flex and adjust to the contours of your face and neck. Now you see you got the 360-degree wiggle room right here, but if you need to, bam, you can lock that into 1 of 3 positions and you are good to go. And yes, it is waterproof in case you're doing all this in the shower. With up to 75 minutes of runtime on a single charge, you won't have to worry about running out of a juice mid-shave. This package also includes the Power Shave Gel. This non-irritating, lubricating formula is specifically made to work with the Chairman Pro. The Power Shave Gel is packed with skin-soothing ingredients that defend against redness and irritation. And we can't forget this little guy, the Face Shave Soother. Like the Power Shave Gel, it's dermatologist tested, dye-free, cruelty-free, vegan, alcohol-free, paraben-free, and phthalate-free. Mrs. Claus gonna be getting a little bit of Sammy tonight, baby. If you're looking for the perfect gift this holiday season, look no further. It's right here. It's a Chairman Pro package. You guys are gonna have to go to manscaped.com, get 20% off, use promo code DDE, and free international shipping, and you can get your own Chairman Pro package just like this bad boy on my rubber. We're taking my favorite DDE car out of the entire fleet. Yeah, the Carrera GT, probably the most reliable vehicle we have in the fleet, to be honest.
Yeah, except Dad, you got an engine light on.
Hey,
Here.
hey,
I mean, I know it wouldn't be
nice.
an e-vehicle without one, but you guys did put that there, so.
Yeah, Dave put it there. Or if Dave would be considering it, Dave would say, we put it there, right, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, if
Tim,
Dave
why
was
would you
here,
do that?
the Carrera van is also the most crashed vehicle on the channel.
The most crashed next to Dave's G-Wagon.
Am I driving, I guess?
Who's driving? I thought you were driving.
I didn't, okay.
Tim. Why you gotta be such a savage? Do not hit. Not like the Grulin. Not like the Grulin.
This is a very
Watch out for that corner. This is my only Carrera van GT at the moment, even though Dave is attempting to rebuild the one that he crashed. Not us, he crashed it. Through that fence, let me remind you. Yeah. And here we are, SoCal Auto Restorations. By the way, I just realized he has a Centenario on his window.
Has one been here?
That is probably not. That is, by the way, one. I didn't realize it was outside.
I didn't realize Evan's car has turbos now.
Dude, we have so much to talk about. Evan's car's got turbos now. Evan's car's back. The 599 looks sick. And look at what Evan did already for you.
Oh, he jacked it up and
He jacked it up. Who is this guy?
I was.
And what's he doing? Boom! Let's go check this thing out.
there's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Here where there used to be a fence.
We have a lot to discuss, including the fact that Dave probably drove this Mercedes in front of us for one very obvious reason. And I'll show you what it is right now. Did you let Dave drive this? It looks like he blew it out, just like the Bentley suspension. Hey? Dude, this car has seen better months or years.
Probably years.
Yeah, probably years. Bro, you got your car back. Look at my car. Dude, the front splitter is sick. How good did that turn out? Oh, I love it, man. I really like it. Dude, your suspension job's a little wonky. It's all crooked.
What? It's in the air.
How you doing, brother?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you, man. Man, Evan, you and your high energy again.
Yeah.
So, this is so sick, dude. You guys killed it. It came out so good. And the best part is we were talking about how it's really good that he followed the design of the front bumper, and explain why, Tim.
That's how the radiator gets.
So right here, this ducting is very important because this is what cools the radiator. So you got to make sure you have the ducting on both sides, which I didn't think of, but he thought of it. This is a really sick front splitter. Damn, I'm pumped. It looks really good.
Came out very good.
It did come out very, very good. Yeah, the way that it follows the whole front design. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Are you pumped to have this back or what? Have you driven it much?
Literally drove it straight here.
Turn on? I want to hear it.
Turn it up.
It's been a minute since I've heard a twin turbo Huracan. Why do I feel like I'm about in 3, 2, 1 to get the itch to do another twin turbo V10?
Is the shoot plane?
We're also probably standing in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I was thinking this
Let's just
as
stand
well.
off to the side.
My ears are getting more used to it though.
Not that bad. Wow. Gotta love that turbo spool. Hell yeah. Look at all the gear just sitting there in that opening. That's pretty rad.
My ears have now been accustomed to the F12.
Turbo quiet down.
Yeah.
The turbos do quiet it down, but it sounds cool because when you get going, you get that zzz,
I love that sound.
the zzz. Look at that. Man, it's just so clean. It's very because race car. You got the forged carbon though for the engine bay. That's nice. Glad to have your car back. I'm glad to have your car back because this is Daily Driven Exotics. And you keep coming with this damn Mercedes every time we go somewhere. So we're gonna have to give this thing a little tweak on the suspension because the front end was like, the car was sitting like this. So we're gonna have to lower the rear and hope that that kind of evens the front out just a little. So it'll make it a little easier for that front splitter not to get completely destroyed. Day one, which we don't wanna do. I've been on a bit of a habit of destroying cars day one of driving them. Drift, BMW, F12. Well, let's not do it to this car. This car's mwah. Don't forget, this is an Enzo engine in the front of this car. It is straight piped, not just straight piped, it has race headers. This car is extremely loud. So be prepared for that, headphone users.
How low are we going?
Well, we need to even out kind of the stance of the front. So I would say we probably need to go down, what would you say based on the photo, like a 1/4 inch?
Yeah, quarters.
1/4 inch.
I don't know what that translates into terms.
Translates into, take the spanner, Tim, and give it a couple of
I
turns.
could do it with my hands. I lost my glove on the way.
What?
Just keep track.
You lost your glove?
Yeah.
Tim,
Yeah?
always wear protection, buddy.
Well, did 2 turns.
How do you know? You didn't measure anything. I was watching you the whole time.
It.
You just turned it?
Yeah, that's it.
Did you guesstimate?
Well,
How are you gonna get it right for the other side?
well, I was gonna see how
This is
low.
what happens when Mike leaves. Come back, Mike. Oh, we'll figure it out. Are we good for the first side?
I think so.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
What did you do?
I don't know. I wasn't counting.
Today, Tim is Mike, and I'm Tim.
What? What happened?
What?
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 What happened?
Hey, you know what I just noticed?
What?
Boom! My yellow shields came in that I asked for. I like the yellow better than the black. Personally, personal choice, little pop of the yellow, especially because I do have yellow calipers. Ties in nicely, especially with the blue. And then of course, we've also replaced the front emblem. These are factory Ferrari badges. Look how freaking slammed this is. How are we getting this back? How are we getting this back without wrecking this splitter? I mean, the stance is sick.
Not to scratch your brand new gold wheels.
Oh yeah, I never thought of that. The pressure's real, hey? I love the gold. What do you think?
They look really good on the car. Like the contrast of everything that you were just saying with the yellow emblems as well looks so good.
Is it all done?
Almost.
Hell yeah, bro. Look, moment of truth right here.
What?
A moment of truth.
No.
Is this the moment? The moment? I'm excited for the moment. Okay, slam it. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, yeah. The question is, it doesn't look like we're sitting on even pavement either.
It doesn't look like it, but I did the same amount of turns.
Driven to be settled. Should we cold start this thing? Cold start. We'll just do a burnout right now.
Oh, no.
What are you trying to do?
Hold on, I'm just trying to torque it.
Torque what?
The wheels.
You need to torque the wheels. Who needs the wheels torqued? All right, thank you, sir. Let's put some heat in this engine. Oh, there's that power steering pump we infamously know and love. Ready? Cold start. We're gonna give it a little roll, see if it settles. Oh yeah, she nasty. That's a round of applause because Evan killed it. Dude, you killed it, bro. Thank you. From Damon destroying something to my friends fixing it. But honestly, this is my dream spec. This is called Azzurro Dino Blue. And when they had the 599, it wasn't really a color that they offered to anybody. So there was one 599 GTO painted in this color. And I believe one 599XX race car, which I believe is actually the same owner because he had the race car and the GTO. So as far as I know, unless somebody else has repainted their car, which is possible, this is the world's only Azzurro Dino Blue 599 GTB. We repainted the roof black. We have all the carbon bits, carbon mirrors, side skirts, the air diffusers here on the side, the wing, the rear diffuser, and now the front splitter. The front splitter is low. Like,
Real low.
should we lower it some more?
Not the front.
Why not?
Because there's a lift
Tim,
there.
I
Come on, Tim.
asked,
Let's
how low
go.
can you go? And you said as low as you can go.
Tim rides dirty, by the way. What happened to the IS, Tim?
Somebody killed it.
Somebody killed it.
I'm working on getting something else.
Look at this car. It's beautiful. Again, I am super excited because things are just going great right now. We're getting the cars back online, you guys. The 599's back. We got the black prancing horse. We got the carbon wing duckbill. Everything's back together. I got all 4 of my tips again. One of them fell off before because I hit it when I hit the wall. crushed it actually. It's a Pininfarina designed car from Ferrari, and they don't design their cars anymore. And I think that period of time with Ferrari were the most beautiful cars Ferrari's had. And to be honest, I don't know what the is doing nowadays, but it doesn't really matter. I have an Enzo engine in the front of this thing. We have the EAG, that's right, manual conversion to gated shifter. That console's a bit of a mess right now because, well, we hacked it up to put in the handbrake, which we are now gonna rip out eventually, clean this thing up. Let's head back to the HQ. Let's get some rollers. This is what they call golden shower hour, or maybe it's just golden hour, I'm not sure. But this is when the sunlight gets that golden look. It's gonna look great on the Azzurro Dino Blue. Thank you also to the DD fam for showing Evan so much love. You guys blew him out of the water. Did you see what they did? Dude, I asked everybody to go give Evan a follow, and SoCal Auto Restorations, he had 2,200 followers when I did my last video here. What was that, a week and a bit ago? You guys took him from 2,200 to 12,600. So 10,400 of you went and followed Evan. Thank you for doing that. It means the world to me. He's also got really cool stuff. He's got a twin turbo Huracan. He's got the classics, the Mustangs. He's got lowriders, he's got the Vets, bagged, and I mean literally like bagged Mercedes-Benzes. It's just a cool shop. It's got a lot of culture here, Long Beach, California, that's what's up. But right now we gotta jump in this thing and let's put some heat in this engine, and Mia's gonna do the rollers from the Carrera GT.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you, brother.
You have hardware.
We're gonna go for a drive. Hardware plate. Oh yeah, we did bring a plate. Let's put a plate on this thing. We got a problem.
What's the problem?
I'll show you. See all these lights on the dash? The engine light goes away, but it's freaking out, telling me this starts flickering on. See this?
Yep.
Randomly. It's telling me I need oil. We just checked the oil. The oil's fine. And this, it's telling me a gearbox issue, which that has to do with this, but it's coded out. So right now, this car still has an issue where, for whatever reason, like the alternator's not charging the battery. And we've had an issue with getting it to charge. You can get it to charge and then it'll stop charging or it'll kill the alternator. So something's going on. There's a ghost in the wiring with this car. What do you think, Tim?
Can we try something?
Yeah.
Can you give it some throttle? Hold it at like 2,000?
What's the DTA?
We risking it?
Oh no, is it charging right now? Can I charge it up?
It is charging right now.
How long does it take to swap the alternator?
We don't have another one.
What about Dave's?
20 minutes. We do have Dave's. We're gonna cut something that we know is drawing a lot of power, and hopefully the alternator is still good enough to make it back to the shop.
And luckily you are back in shape. You got big arms now, so you don't even need power steering.
I am power
Are
steering.
you planning on doing arms tonight or shoulders?
I'm doing arms now. Now. If the car breaks down, I'll be doing cardio after.
All right, film me in case I die right now.
You cutting the blue wire or the red wire?
Well, half of it's black, half of it's orange.
The light gray wire.
All right.
What?
All right, it's dead.
Is it heavy now?
Yep.
Now let's test it. We either cut that for no reason.
Yep, it's back.
It's back?
Yeah.
You were right.
Bro. Hey, that was my call.
Good job.
Ooh, that's what's up. That's what, dude, that's what's killing it. It's the upgraded aftermarket power steering pumps that are killing it. On the F12, it has the same pump in the F12, right?
So this car and Dave's car just need to go back to stock.
They need to go back to stock. Ready?
Let's get on the road.
Let's go.
We're losing
we
battery
ran out
and
of light.
sunlight.
We ran out of light. We ran
We
out of
gotta
light.
go.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Okay, we're out of here. Mia, rollers. Tim, drive.
I'm driving.
I'm following you. block beaters. That was a stupid idea.
Shooting flames.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, it's not even done. We haven't done anything. It's just pissed off. That's why I want this car to be good and drivable, because when it is driven and we do have fun in it, like, they're crazy. Mia, jump in here.
Holy shit.
Goodbye. Come ride with Dad.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
Oh yeah. It sounds so good.
It's out of control.
It is out of control.
Out of control, man.
My ear, my right ear.
Oh, yeah, when you're right next to it?
Trying to film the rollers. Yeah.
Oh, dangerous.
Oh my God.
Okay, I promise that's the last time I beat on it. Now let's fix it. It was already broken. It looks good. Now I'll put it in here. You ready?
Yep.
Okay, back up.
That is bad,
It's not that bad. It's just separated on the bottom. But like,
but it's not good. Your splitter's a little janky.
Yeah? What
Yeah.
happened?
The bottom separated, and it's just like there's a piece hanging at the bottom.
Prototype. Let's try to make a new one. And look at this. My visor.
how did you do that?
I was driving and it just honestly fell off. This car needs a bit of TLC. Let's just put it this way. The car looks good from far, but it is far from good, you guys. We need to get that car on that lift, get to work, and we will make this car drive good and the visors not fall off when you're driving, and we will make it run the way that it looks, because it looks amazing. Now we just got to get it running amazing. So I appreciate you guys' patience. This is a process getting this car dialed in. I made a bad choice, I own it, but now I'm gonna restore this car and then we'll do an epic interior. And I promise you, not too far from this day and watching this video, this car will be probably one of your favorite cars on the channel, because it sounds awesome and it looks awesome. It's just lacking a little bit of the awesome. Well, it's the next day and we don't give up that easy here at DDE. I want you guys to know, it breaks my heart when the cars are broken. The 599, my dream spec, looks amazing, but it's not running amazing. So what we're gonna do, and we're gonna tackle putting in the factory power steering pump, because the current aftermarket pump, it pulls too many amps, overruns the alternator, and it can't keep up with charging the battery. And then what happens is the car goes completely bananas and berserk on the dash. As soon as Tim cut, what was it, the black wire, the red wire?
Orange, half black.
For the power steering pump, we could see that the alternator was okay and the battery started charging, and that's how I made it back here. How long do you think it'll take you to swap that out?
I've never done it before.
Right? It's a bit of a mystery.
The last person that took it out was a very sketchy person.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to reinstall it and undo whatever mess is going on in there.
Oh my gosh. And if you guys don't remember from the previous vlog, the factory pump is, yes, none other than little pump. It's this tiny little thing. But apparently it does the job, so we'll throw it in and let's see how that fixes this car. I'll have power steering again. The alternator will be okay and not stressed out. The battery should work fine. We'll get everything recharged and let's see if it stops the car from having all the dash lights on and freaking out because it's also unable to use the Manatino switch. And it's what controls literally everything from traction control, stability control, all the different drive modes. And when that's not working, the car acts really weird. And it beeps the whole time. It's just fucking annoying. Here we go. Tim and I, we're gonna tackle it. I'm even willing to get a wrench in there or two if I need to. You gonna put me to work, Tim?
You shouldn't need to, but...
I shouldn't need to?
But there might be something that I might need your help with.
You know what you need my help with? I'll order lunch on my credit card.
Okay.
What? Oh!
I didn't think this through. I should have.
What'd you do?
I should have put something to hold it for me. But now I gotta stand here until this drains.
Oh my God. Oh, you're making a mess, Tim. You're making a mess.
I missed.
Yeah, you did miss a little bit, didn't you?
I got some of it.
A little bit. It was just like, yeah, it's a little bit. All right. So what step are we at now?
We're at the take it out and throw it away step.
So we're not throwing it away. It's a perfectly good pump.
We need it for that.
It's the exact same one. That one would actually work as a backup. We got spare parts. Who would have thought the 599 would be spare parts for a twin turbo F12? Dude. You piss all over the seat when you piss.
What? No, I don't.
For sure you do.
No, I don't.
That is definitely, if you ever have piss on your seat, Tim was there.
That only happens when it splits into two streams.
Oh my gosh. Tim has made a ton of progress, but we've ran into a bit of a snag. And we have a special guest that's showing up. Mark! What's up, brother? But Tim, what's going on here right now, man? Talk to the audience. They want to know.
Well, first I was trying to find the original OE bolts that mount this pump to the car, but
what'd you do with them?
I did not take this out. Somebody else took these
Okay,
out.
someone else took it out. What would they do with a bunch of nuts? What kind of accusations are we throwing around here, hey?
These aren't gonna fit, are they?
What are they?
Good catch.
Oh man.
Those are heavy.
All right, so in all seriousness, it looks like we might be making a trip to the hardware store.
No, we will.
We will be making a trip to the hardware store, but not before we have another special guest appearance. We haven't seen this person in a hot minute. They're one of my favorites. Can you guess who it is? What could that be? Oh!